Hey Pisces, this is your Be More Mystic with your January 2019 pick a deck reading. So of course you pick a stone, pick a deck based on the stone, whichever one resonates with you, or the back of the cards, either one. So take a minute, look at the cards, pick one: Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so let's get started. If you need to pause the video because you didn't decide yet, you can pause it, go back, pick the one that resonates, and hit play again. Modern technology. All right, Pisces. I feel like something has clicked in your mind. Something big has clicked in your mind. Like something has shifted your thinking and it's causing you a lot of stress. This thing that has clicked in your mind has you seeking balance or trying to find balance. So there's some mental turmoil about you connecting with your, I guess, with your higher self, your spirit guides, with the spirit realm. It's causing you a lot of anxiety. Like maybe you're getting these messages and you don't necessarily know what to do with them. You don't know how to handle them. You don't know what they're about. You don't know why you're getting them. But these messages that you're getting they're stressing you out. They might even be very harsh messages. But the harsh messages are making you look within and focus on yourself to see how you can align your mind and your spirit. So this stress, that you're undergoing, these debilitating thoughts, it's like it's an opportunity for you to have mental and emotional stability, for you to align your physical and your spiritual self. This is an opportunity for that. So you're being extended an opportunity to have internal stability. Bam, there we go. So I feel like you're about to become, you're being offered the opportunity to choose yourself. To choose yourself. And so I feel like there's something that you need to do that you're not doing. You're not choosing it because you think that you're going to miss out or you're going to lose something. But when you cut out whatever it is that you think is going to bring imbalance, whatever you think, it's like that thing is a small thing. It's really a block. It's in your way. Whatever it is, you need to let it go. Cut it out and accept this new offering of stability within yourself. So once you cut something out, you're going to feel and be more emotionally and mentally stable within yourself. So I don't know if you're stressing now because somebody thinks that you are presenting yourself in a negative way. Maybe somebody perceives you as a witch. Maybe you're an intuitive, and it's worrying you that people are going to perceive you as if you are a witch. But it's like, you know who you are. You know you're only bringing light. You know what your actions are. You know you have this I heard cloak of purity. You know these things about yourself. So you're not necessarily paying attention to, you're not looking at these naysayers. You're not looking at these people who are saying these things about you. But even though you're not looking at them, it's still causing you a lot of stress. It's still on your mind. I just ate this breakfast frittata. This don't have nothing to do with this, but it was so good. Okay, that's all. So it's like you're looking at this gift that you're being offered, and it's almost like you don't really want it because of the perception, because of how people may or may not perceive you. You don't really want this thing because there's a negative connotation associated with it. It could be something spiritual, like you being a police officer. Wow. It could be you becoming a police officer. Maybe, I know where I'm from, if you become a police officer, people look at you like you crazy, like, oh, you the police? Maybe you're not from that type of area. Maybe you are. But it's like, I don't really want it because I know what comes with it. So if you're an intuitive, you know that people will probably perceive you as some person who delves into witchcraft or worships the devil or whatever, but that's not the case. You know that. But it's like you don't even want to do this thing. You don't even want to go within. You don't even want to be an alchemist because of the connotation. So I feel like this card is connected to this Page of Swords as well as the Lover's card. So it's like once you get a clear message, once you get this clear message, you're going to be able to accept. So something's going to happen and you're going to get a clear message. Or maybe you've gotten a clear message and that's why you're stressing. But you're going to get a clear message and it's going to open you up to accepting this gift or these messages from the universe. So this gift that you're being given is something that's being resurrected from the past. So something from your past is going to be coming back. It may be an opportunity, could be a relationship, it could be a business idea that you left on the table, and but it is coming back. It's being offered to you again, and you're looking at it again. You're looking at the clear messages that you're getting about it. You're thinking about this is an opportunity for you to resurrect it or to bring it back, but you're trapped inside of your own mind. You won't let yourself go. Let yourself go. You are holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back. Okay. Yeah, you're holding yourself back from this. You're holding yourself back from stability. Whether it's mental stability, whether it's emotional stability, whether it's financial stability, you're the problem. You're holding yourself back because you're not choosing. You're not making a choice. You're not accepting this gift that you are being given, this opportunity. You're staying trapped in your mind. You know you need to go back. You know you need to or maybe you're in your head again. Maybe this is what stopped you in the past from taking advantage of this opportunity and having this stability, was you being in your head. And you not choosing to move. All right. Okay. So of course you can choose all the decks or this one, but I'm going to move on to deck number 2. I don't feel led or motivated to pull any clarifiers. So I hope that you got the message that you needed if you chose this deck. And if you didn't, stick around. Stick around. All right. Deck number 2. It's my Game of Thrones. I love them. They're just short, straight to the point. Okay. Okay, so there's some type of cycle that is ending. So something is ending, but you're also being given the opportunity to create something new. Maybe this is a business idea, but it's something that you're going to be able to control, to be able to manifest your own destiny. So the universe is shifting in order for you to potentially be your own boss. Listen, it's time. It is time. It is time. It is time. It is time. The time is now. It's time, boo. It is time, boo. It's time. So it's time to attack. It's time for you to go after, to chase your dreams. Because things are shifting, things are changing. So this feeling of left out, this feeling of this feeling of loss, this feeling of somebody getting over on you, or maybe somebody deceived you and they got over on you in the past. And right now, I'm nosy, y'all, sorry. But that's about to change. Maybe you were passive in the past and you allowed people to get over on you, or you felt defeated in the past. But now the time has changed. You're stepping into your own power. You're stepping into your business prowess. I hear that. So things are changing for you. Where in the past you deceived yourself with your thinking. So you had some ideas that you thought were going to take you to a particular place or take you to another level, but those thoughts and those ideas didn't do anything but make people walk away from you. But it's like the fact that these people walked away from you, or you walked away from them, has shifted something to make someone, you or someone else, think about their walking away, to think about their deceptive behavior. I feel like somebody wanted to control the world. Somebody wanted to control every aspect of everything. And now that is changing. That's changing. They see that their behavior wasn't fair. but they love you. So I just got the feeling that this is you and yourself. That maybe at some particular point, your physical self thought that it was more in control than your spiritual self. And once you came to that conclusion and you realized that you weren't doing anything but hurting yourself because you, by not trusting yourself, that is leading you to a more grounded spiritual place. Okay. So it's like you need to take action in ending a particular cycle, ending your desire or need to control a particular thing, or to control how something ends. But you're confused about what action to take. You or someone else is confused about what kind of action needs to be taken. It's like you know that things have changed. You or someone else knows that things have changed and a choice needs to be made. But there's this confusion because somebody was deceptive to someone who really took care of them. Somebody was deceptive to somebody who was really strong and caring. And it's like they're confused about how to move forward because of how they acted or behaved in the past. So it's like you or someone else wants to take action to come together. This could be to come together as a union with someone else, or for you to connect with your inner self, to take action, to go deeper within yourself, to find stability, to choose love within yourself, and to not be confused about what action to take. And that's a part of going within, taking action and going within to look at yourself and to decide why you quit or why you gave up or why this other person quit or why they gave up. What did you do? What did they do? But then at the end of the day, you're sitting here as the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Coins, who is stable, nurturing, loving, and unmoved and unbothered by your confusion or somebody else's confusion that they're presenting, and they're afraid to take action. But it's like, okay, I know what you did. I'm just sitting here and I'm chilling. I'm holding on to my coin and I'll watch you and all your confusion. So somebody is not bothered. They are unbothered. Unbothered. It's like, I see you confused. I see you wanting to take action. I see you, I know how you were in the past. You wanted to control everything, but now you understand what and who we are together. And this person is just watching you be confused. And that's all they can do, because it's like they've done all that they could and they've given up. And they know that you're confused. They know what you want. But they're not looking to take action. They're looking at you be confused. They're not trying to take action. You or them, nope, somebody's not trying to take action towards making a choice or towards this particular union. Or this coming together. of ideas. Either one. I don't really like to read reversals. So you or someone else has made a choice. This King of Spears has made a choice to take action, to be more in control, and maybe to clear up this confusion. So somebody's made a choice and they are taking a leap. They are going after something. They are planning to take a leap. Planning on renewing this situation that has changed. Because they realize the kind of asshole they were, the kind of deception that they brought, and they see that you stood strong, you stood still, you maintained your integrity, and they see that. So that's making them want to resurrect this situation and move forward to plan on how to do this thing. But they are deceptive. I'm sorry. Well, maybe they are. But they are very hesitant about taking action. They want to, but they know what they did. They know their behavior from the past. So that is what is holding them back from reaching out. Okay. Okay, we're going to move on to deck number 3. I hope this is resonating with you Pisces out there. Hey Pisces. Hey Pisces. All right. Deck number 3. Somebody's walking away from ego and pride. And they are starting to look within. This ego, this pride, it was holding them back. This ego and pride, sending mixed messages, and holding you or someone else back. So after walking away from an idea, it's like you started to look at yourself more in a different way. You started to pay attention to how you viewed yourself, pay attention to things that you say. Okay. From things that you say. So maybe there was a time when things you didn't say, always say nice things to and about yourself. And the universe is asking you to walk away from this prideful way of thinking. And be honest with yourself about who you are. You're not who you think you are. I feel like you're looking outside of yourself, like you see this box and you're looking inside of this thing for who you are, but it's like I feel like this is who you are. This is who you are. So once you see that, you need to start saying that. You need to start telling yourself about who you are. So seeing yourself and offering yourself love. Walking away from blockages, walking away from things that hinder you, that get in your way of your success. Walking away from things that don't encourage you, that don't bring you victory. So in walking away, you're going to be able to celebrate and come together after walking away from something. And you're going to be enlightened. You're going to see the victory in walking away and why you had to walk away. And how this walking away impacts or influences how you view yourself, how you will feel very victorious. You will feel like a winner when you walk away. Your words, I feel like your words will mean something then. Your words will mean something. You will see hidden things. Hidden things will reveal themselves to you. So maybe you're not saying the right things that you need to say to manifest this enlightenment. Maybe you're looking for enlightenment, you're looking for victory, but your words are not lining up with what you want. Like you see all of these things that you want to work towards, or you are working towards them, but your words and your actions, they're not lining up. It's like you want a new financial beginning, or you want a new stable beginning within yourself, but you're not saying the right things to yourself in order to manifest that new stable emotional beginning. So you need to make a plan to walk away from these blockages. Okay, wait a minute. These are same cards from the last, and I know y'all heard me shuffle. I'm about to take this back and shuffle them again. So all of them, they were all right there. So typically I go through my cards, like when I put them back, and I try to just slide them in like this. I didn't do that, so I'm going to reshuffle. Okay, Pisces. So, in walking away from this blockage, you're going to get some messages that are going to be enlightening and they're going to bring you great victory. It's going to change how you look at yourself. It's going to cause you to want to plan. It's going to cause you to want to take action about some kind of hurt that you faced in the past. It's like you're going to face your loss. You're going to face the things that maybe you let go. And you're going to have to do that in order to take advantage of this new beginning right here. This new stable, emotional, spiritual beginning where you're going to be able to see yourself in a more positive and powerful light. Okay, deck number 4, Pisces. Deck number 4. Deck number 4. Leave you from down south. Deck number 4. Leave you from New York. 4. My dude, 4. I know my joke's corny. It's okay. I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. I'm doing my corny jokes. Alright. Pisces. I feel like you're self-soothing. You're satisfying yourself. Like there's nothing out there right now that's going to make you happy. So you are just kind of going within. And you're like, okay, I could do this myself. I got you, boo. Talking to yourself. It's all right. We got this. We got this. It's okay. I'm going to take care of you. You're going to take care of me. This is you talking to yourself. And it's like you're not necessarily ready to share your feelings with anybody. You don't want to give that aspect of yourself over to anyone just yet. It's like I'm going to hold on to this thing right here because I'm pretty content doing this thing right here by myself. But at the same time, you're working towards taking action to face your emotions. Because you realize that things are changing, like something is being left behind. You know that a particular cycle is over, and now you need to work towards being more emotional in order to satisfy yourself, in order to be more happy within yourself. I feel like you are you're blocking yourself from having satisfaction because you don't want to face your feelings. You don't want to address what's happening inside of you. And it's like these deep feelings, you just don't want to face them. It's like you're blinding yourself, you're blocking yourself, you're ready, you got your sword up, like you're ready to even to block these emotions because they're so deep. But at the same time, it's causing you a lot of stress, like you're really working hard to block these things out. But that has to change. And you need to work hard to focus on them, to pay attention to these feelings, to work with yourself, to take action, to see the better half of your life. And it's like it's time. The universe is bringing balance. The universe is bringing balance to your actions and your feelings. Like they're going to align to help you work to change your emotional situation. Instead of having a 9 of cups, you're going to have the 10 of cups. But you have to do that work. You have to do that emotional labor to get you to the 10 of cups. Like, okay, so the King of Cups, he has the 10th cup. But because it's the King of Cups, I feel like he's just not going to give it to you. Like he's just holding on to it. Not choosing, not addressing those deep emotions that they feel, kind of self-soothing. But at the same time, still working hard at this particular project or at this particular partnership, feeling like if they work at it or if you work at it, things are going to change, that the partnership is going to change. Like somebody is looking for balance. Somebody is really seeking balance in this partnership. And this change is going to bring the balance. This transitional period that you're in right now is going to bring balance to a particular partnership, whether it is a business partnership or a romantic partnership. There's balance is coming. So you're not sure if you want to go back to something old. It brought you happiness, but you're not really sure because it wasn't total happiness. It was a 9 of Cups. It was good. But it's not that 10. It's not the 10 of Cups. Maybe this person is just not emotionally available. They make you happy, but emotionally they don't give you what you need. You know they have deep emotions, but they're just not they're not letting that go. They're not sharing that with you. And it's annoying. So you're ready to move away from the past. To move away from the past, to have truth and to cut something out. To cut something out and to end a cycle. All right, Pisces. I hope this resonated. I hope it did. Hope you have a great day. This is your Be More Mystic. You can check out my website, BeMoreConnected.com, Facebook, IG at Be More Mystic. Holla at me. Feel free to leave a review on my website based on what you think. All you have to do is go to the blog. Actually, I'm probably going to go on and create a link for reviews, but if you go to my blog post, there is a blog that is strategically designated for reviews. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave a message, like, share, comment, all that. Holla.